Hi, this is Jason here at Russ Darrow Mazda, located at 3520 South 108th Street in Greenfield, Wisconsin. Today we're going to be talking about the positives of leasing a vehicle and financing a vehicle. Here at Russ Darrow Mazda, we're all about transparency and making the purchase as easy and simple for you as possible. So the positives of leasing a vehicle. The first and foremost, the most positive aspect of leasing a vehicle is typically speaking, your monthly payment is going to be lower than financing a vehicle. The reason for this is when you lease a vehicle, you're only paying for what you use, meaning you are renting this vehicle for 3 years. So when you rent the vehicle, you're not going to pay for the entire cost of the vehicle. Once again, only what you use. Another positive of leasing a vehicle is when you're leasing, especially if you go lease to lease, you're always driving a brand new car. What does that mean? That means you never have any warranty issues to deal with at all. You're always driving a brand new vehicle that has a full warranty. So the only thing you ever pay for is your maintenance. And what I mean by maintenance is tire rotation, oil changes, and whatnot. Now, unless, of course, you work out a deal with our finance department and you purchase a maintenance plan, then you don't even pay for those. You just drive your vehicle, and on your scheduled dates, you come into the dealership, do your oil change, do your tire rotation, no out-of-pocket costs, get your car, and you go home. Another positive of leasing a vehicle is you are not stuck on anything. And what I mean by that is at the end of the 3 years, you have choices. You can A, turn the car in, walk away free and clean. B, you can trade your lease in and get another lease. Or C, you can buy the lease outright. So there's a lot of versatility and positivities when it comes to leasing a vehicle. Now, on the same note, there's also positive notes when you finance a vehicle. What are those positive notes? Well, when you finance a vehicle, you own that vehicle. That is your car. Now, some people might say, no. The bank owns it and I'm making payments on it. Well, that's the same concept of your house if you make a mortgage payment, right? Bank owns it, you're making payments on it. But if you decide to knock a wall down in your house, the bank's not going to tell you no. Well, the same with your vehicle. When you're financing your vehicle, if you want to tint the windows, if you want to put a souped up exhaust on there, if you want to put a sporty look to your vehicle, if you want to change anything about it, you can do that. The bank's not going to tell you no. It's your car. You have the ability to do whatever you want with your car. Now, another positive note of financing a vehicle as well, you could drive that car for a year. You can trade it in. It doesn't matter. You did not sign any paperwork stating that you agreed to rent the vehicle for 3 years. Instead, you're financing the car, which means you put a down payment, you're making payments. If you want a year later, you can trade out of that and trade into something else. It's up to you. So once again, there's a lot of positivity when it comes to getting a vehicle. And here at Russ Darrow, we try to make it as easy as possible for you. So here, come see me here at 3520 South 108th Street in Greenfield, Wisconsin. Once again, my name's Jason. I would love to work with you, help you out. We can go over all the different options, all the different possibilities. You can test drive a vehicle, and then you can decide if you want to lease or finance a vehicle. So come see me here at Russ Darrow Mazda, and I'll look for you in the lot. You take care. Bye-bye.